I'm Cody. Nikki wanted us to start with like our story and just kind of how we got started. I need to work on my story. Um, but I honestly randomly found Nikki on Facebook, a girl I went to college with, she went to high school with, and her profile picture was her before and after. So we had both commented on the same thing, and I saw her picture and I was like, oh wow. So I kind of like Facebook stalked her for a while, and I was trying to think back, and I always thought that I signed up as a coach from the get-go, but I didn't. P90X and was just gonna get packets from her. So I was like, that girl. And, idea like what Beachbody was. I thought it was a trainer, so in that moment I had a so I think I re-signed up as a coach, but I told her, and I remember specifically saying, I'm not going to be any good at this. I suck at sales, and yeah, just I'm gonna try, but I know I'm not really going to do it. I tested out like 97 days. And my uncle owns like a really large company in LA, and I essentially went there to work for him and failed miserably. So I just really appreciate work. So it's working. Are putting content up, and you don't need to be like a Beachbody robot and posting just you drinking your Shakeology or a workout picture, but post your life. Post pictures of your kids or pictures of your dog or your cat or your vacations, and you have to be kind of strategic about Instagram. Like I said, start now, because I'm not going to follow someone, like I get friend requests and they have 3 pictures, and I'm like, nah, no thanks. So post pictures and get content up now. The best thing to do to gain followers, besides telling your team to follow you and following other people, is to search hashtags. And I know on Facebook everyone's like, oh my god, why do you have 4,000 hashtags? But there is a reason for them. People search them on the internet or on Instagram, and that's how they find your pictures. So there's a website, and it's top, I'm kind of here so I don't pay my, and then a flash, dash, yeah, hashtags, .com. So that is a website, or that I use. I'll go on my phone, and you can search any word you can think of. So you're going to want to search things like fitness, clean eating, workouts, weight loss, anything like that. And it comes up with the top hashtags, and they renew and refresh. Like I've just looked at mine, and like one of them was like ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. So like you want to go to this website often and get new ones. But they have them in groups of 30. You can only post 30 hashtags at a time. So if you're trying to post more, it's not going to let you. So literally copy and paste, you touch it and put it into a notebook section in your phone. Like if you have an iPhone, you have a notes section. And when you go on Instagram and you post a picture, you post 30 hashtags in the comments, not with your post. So then 5 minutes later, if you're doing something, or, after you go to the bathroom, you go poop, or you take a shower, delete those hashtags and put the next 30 from your notes section. And I do that all day long. It's kind of tedious, but it works. The other thing, you can go on Elance. I don't know if it's in the budget for you, but you can find people fairly cheaply to go on and find people that are into health and fitness, and they like their stuff, and they comment on their stuff, and they follow them, and then they pay attention, and then after a while they go back and they unfollow them. But they're still following you and they're seeing your stuff. But they make sure that they're getting people for your niche. So people, for me, like moms with kids, or young professionals, or things like that. I also have had my 9-year-old go on my phone on Instagram and search a hashtag. You can search people or hashtags and type in, again, weight loss. Weight Watchers is a big one. And anyone, I just told her, that's not an It Works wrapped salesperson or already with like another multi-level marketing company, she likes their stuff and comments on the picture for me. She's like, wow, look at this one. This lady lost all this weight, and comments like, awesome job. So we'll do it down the road. Like, I don't know if there's child labor laws against that or something, but it works. So typically, if someone likes your thing, your post, your picture, or comments on it, I don't know about you, but I like to go and see what they're about. So then I end up following them. So you gain followers. It's not like, okay, you're going to get 200 in a day, but it's a gradual thing. That's why you should start right away. One of the other things you can do, I've done it 2 or 3 times, is you can pay for a shout out on Instagram. Again, it's whatever's in your budget. But if that's something that you want to do, it's best to search a post things about your family, your kids, your life. And that's why I want to be on your team. I don't want, someone who's just going to throw me this one-liner and then kind of leave me. She also actually did sign up before with someone and then had a bunch of questions. This was like maybe a year ago, and they never got back to her. They wouldn't answer any of her questions. So she was just a sale. So just like on Facebook, don't be salesy. Just be you. Like Danny said, tell your story, post your life. I mean, you don't want to follow anyone that just posts, their multi-level marketing stuff constantly. I'm not going to throw out any names. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to talk about is like page. Recently, you may or may not have heard, Facebook really, you're not supposed to use your personal page for business. And they're starting to crack down because of other companies that are just sending mass friend requests and party invites and group invites and stuff. So the chances of someone, any of us, getting our page shut down is probably slim to none. But if you woke up tomorrow and your Facebook page was shut down, would you panic? Because I would panic. So if you don't have a like page, make one of those two today. As soon as your coaches sign up, have them make one. They don't need to promote it. They don't need to, pay to promote. They don't need, just get content on there. I'm slowly moving everything from my main page, business-wise, onto my like page. In fact, I was telling Ashley that I've made a few Beachbody-related posts on my main page, and I think the only people that liked it were my coach Laura and someone else. And I was like, yep, delete, take this down. No one's liking it. People aren't following me for Beachbody on my main page anymore. But I'll post a picture of my 3-year-old, and I posted a video, and it got 4,000 some views. And all she said was, I'm petting a dog. So people don't care on my main page anymore. If they're following, they're my friends, they're my family, or they're my coaches, or they're sick of hearing about my Beachbody stuff. So if they want to hear about it, they're going to my like page. So start putting recipes, start putting whatever is all of you on that page now. Again, with that, to get followers, I would say the best thing to do is, what I did at first was, hey, come out and say, I'm transferring all of my Beachbody related stuff, health and fitness stuff, over to a like page. So come follow me over here. Put the link, they can click, they can like. You can do giveaways, you can promote products. If I hit 500 likes, I'm giving away a 10-day Shakeology, challenge or something like that. Just like Instagram, you can promote it. What I find works best for me is I like to post, Saturdays I post about challenge groups. Sunday I post about the coaching opportunity. And then obviously during the week I'm posting like fitness humor. Recipes really aren't my thing, but people like them, so they're not my own recipes. I post the link for where I found them if I find something that I like. But you're posting consistently, 3 to 5 times a day, every day, all week. But when you promote your page, I do it from like Thursday to Monday. So they're seeing the content that I typically post, plus they're seeing something about a challenge group and something about the coaching opportunity. You can be really selective of how you promote. So I typically do women, because I don't have a lot of men sign up with me, ages like 20 to 45, and then you can even put things in there like health and fitness, clean eating, muscle, like there's different words. So it's really simple. And you can do more than $10 a day, but that's not really in the budget for me right now. But it definitely pays back. I have not had someone, I think last month I had 6 coaches sign up, some people that want to work business, all from my like page, and I think 1 from Instagram. I don't know them. They're from all over the country. I was wanted to put up a map. I had a girl in Hawaii, I have one in Connecticut, some in Florida, so it's kind of neat to have people out of like my high school bubble. I don't really think, Oh, the only other thing I wanted to say about promoting, like if you have something on your page, like on your main page, if you're really trying to get people to go over to your like page, you've probably seen it before, but you can say, hey, I have a really great recipe over at. If you like it, or you're going to use this, don't forget to hit share so it saves to your timeline. When they share that, other people on their timeline see it as well. So that's another way to get more people to your page. So that's really all I have. But yeah, like everyone else, if you have questions, write them down, and I'd be happy to help answer anything at the end.
And something I just want to clear up, don't panic about your personal Facebook page. Don't say right now, I have to have a like page and only go to my like page. Don't do it. Yes, I got blocked from posting in challenge groups, but guess what? I'm not transferring everything over to my like page. So do what works for your business. And it's nice to have a like page when you first join, but I tell my coaches, don't make a like page until you're a diamond coach. You are going to get completely overwhelmed, but also when you become a coach, don't only pick you don't want your coaches doing that and being like, I'm never going to make it with Beachbody. I don't even get one person to like my stuff. So slowly transition to that like page.